Testing, testing. Hello? Hello? Testing, testing. I don't know if anybody can hear me. Wow. Testing, testing. Hello? Testing, testing. Okay, now it's working. Hello? Okay, now it's working. Hello? Let's get this stream started. After this, it's gonna be a little bit of Fortnite, you know.
Let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you. Together, yeah. I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive. Dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you.
Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And here we have Germany against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Germany proudly line up for their national anthem. Germany shape up in a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a system that requires the right balance from the five in midfield and supporting the attack and obviously protecting the back four.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Brazil.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Germany have conceded a penalty. No second thought, a straight red card. Germany are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mesberzel. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Draxler. So what's he planning here? Toni Kroos. Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Mesberzel. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Neymar. The shot's on! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add. Khedira.
Mesut Ozil. Götze. Out wide to the right. Müller.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Götze. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mesut Ozil. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. And it's Müller. Now it's Götze. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And we're off again.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Paulinho with a delicate ball. In comes the corner. Hits one! Knocks it away. Neymar. Mario Götze. Mario Götze. It's Götze! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marcelo. He's got away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought
That
him
was
down,
not
and it is a
anything.
penalty.
I hit the ball.
Germany have given away a penalty. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Freaking sucks.
Calm as
What are you
you like,
doing?
and they're running away with it.
Who jumped that way? It's good.
Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Götze. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. He's left his man. Doesn't get that
Free.
clear.
What the freak? It's so...
Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Toni Kroos.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Götze. Mario Götze. And the shot! The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played out to the wing. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. There is the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Mesut Ozil. And it's Müller. Müller looking for options. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Marcelo tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Khedira. Müller.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Mesut Ozil. Hector.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Renato Augusto plays it out to the wing. Marcelo. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And a shot!
Let's go.
He's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can he finish? He scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Götze goes steaming forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's left his man. Mario Götze has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mario Götze, a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's Götze. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Renato Augusto. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Going through, goes wide. Done very well to intervene. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Götze. João Miranda battles to win it back. Renato Augusto. Daniel Alves has brushed off the ball there. Götze.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Götze. Boateng cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeper goes long. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Brazil against Argentina. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Yeah, it allows for an expansive passing game, and with everyone doing their job properly, it can be difficult to contain.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Paulinho really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Higuain. Banega. Di Maria. Chipped through. Higuain. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Higuain. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Argentina!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Driving on, he could shoot here. Has a pop! Casemiro. Rojo gets it back. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. It's a great ball. Shot a goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Out to the flank. Gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. He's got away. Can he finish? It's in! Brazil are back in business.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dybala passes it through. Di Maria. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He'll have a dip! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Dybala.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Just brushed off the ball there. Higuain going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Paulinho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a shot! There's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Brazil surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a
Concentration levels
wasted
are very
chance.
good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! He can pounce on that. Banega. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dybala, over to the left. Who's he going to play in? Di Maria has been found. Going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. Dani Alves goes looking. A real chance to break. Willian, that is a terrific run.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a brilliant interception. He's had a go! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Forward. What does he try from here? Marcos Rojo. Di Maria. And it's Dybala. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. Higuain shoots! Now, he'll have a dip! It's broken loose. Neymar. Has a pop! It's come back out! Firmino hits it! Goal! Brazil! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Firmino was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bigger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Aguero, now it's Messi. Looking to shoot, and in again. And it's in the back of the net! The The second half off to a spectacular start. Higuain did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be full score, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Higuain. And the weighted pass. Now it's Higuain. Up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Higuain shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Brings it forward. Casemiro gets it back. Casemiro plays it forward. Banega looks to slip it through. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Long and high towards the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Argentina have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Up he gets! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And with that goal comes comfort. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a...
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Otamendi. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Higuain. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Brings it forward, and he's surging through. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's broken through. Just brushed off the ball there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Played out to the right. Messi. Messi! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Delivery from Dybala. He'll have a dip! Has a look and has a go. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Billia. Ball's loose, who's getting there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Neymar passes it through. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Goes for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Argentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Long and high towards the flank. Neymar going through. Can he score? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Di Maria. Higuain. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Marcelo plays it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the weighted pass. Dani Alves collects the ball from behind. So the play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
João Miranda picks it up from the goal kick. Marcelo goes looking. He's got away. Neymar shoots! Oh, it's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Brazil give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Higuain. Paulinho. Forward it goes. And it's Dani Alves. He's left his man. Daniel Alves. Now it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! Otamendi goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Neymar beats the offside trap. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, how will we look back on that?
Predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Philippe Coutinho, who delivers an awful...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Argentina could not have chosen a worse moment. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Argentina are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
And he's kept it out.
I had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Messi. João Miranda. Now a chance to break.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo tries lifting it over. Then shot at goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Marcelo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Paulinho plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. The shot's on! Villa goes looking. Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Neymar beats the offside trap. Neymar with a beautifully timed run. Jean Miranda plays it forward. Played out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it high. Neymar finds himself offside. The first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Marcelo. Now the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Chance to break. Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi into opposition territory. And a shot! This can he put it away? Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Up he gets!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Just going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brazil look as though they're about to make a change. Great leap!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Willian, and the break is on.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Messi. Renato Augusto. Over to the left. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. The end of the game. Reflections?
Wow, like so games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for